Hi, in the last video we'll talk about how to set up a network switch to handle more than 100 IP cameras. We have the edge switch. If there's 12 floor, you may need to have 12 edge switch. This is the code switch. All the edge switch will connect to the code switch by using the fiber optic cable. The one thing we have done is we need to separate the network into different sections to handle more than 100 IP cameras. We use the VLAN. We create VLAN for each of the floor. The first floor we create VLAN 101, the second floor we create VLAN 102. And the connection from the first floor will be assigned to the VLAN 101. And this is the connection to the network video recorder. We also assign the first network video recorder to VLAN 101. So all the IP camera from the first floor will go straight directly to the first network video recorder. It's the same for second floor, for third floor, for fourth floor. So we simplify the whole system and divide the network into different sections. The camera from the first floor, they only will see the first network video recorder. The camera between this floor, they're not going to see each other. The whole network is being divided into different sections and it's been isolated. That will be great because now we are doing each of the small system and they're not going to see each other. But they create one thing. You see, I want to access all the 100 IP camera from outside, or we need to put this camera to the internet. It will did not work because we have been separated the network into different sections and isolated from each other. So what is the solution? There's two ways to do that. The first thing is a little bit complicated. We can configure one of the ports, allow this port to access all the IP cameras. Then we need to log into this industry network switch and send some command and just remove the VLAN. So that port, it will be see all the camera in the network. This is one way, but I'm going to show you another way. It's more simple. Now let's move to the network video recorder. Here we got two network ports from each of the network video recorder. The yellow cable is connecting to the code switch. Technically, you can think this is actually connecting to the edge switch because we have divided the network. But it also have second network port. We can connect this network port to another independent network switch. This is another switch, and we can link this switch to the internet. So all the internet traffic will land to this switch and go through this cable and find the network video recorder from the second network port. Here we got the another network video recorder. Now let's make a quick connection. And the cable will go through the rack and find another network port. Now you can see all the network video recorder is landing to this new switch, and we can connect this switch to our internet. Because we have separated the network, so each of the network video recorder will link to the switch on the floor, and we got the output port, the Ethernet port to the additional switch and connect the switch to the internet. We also need to have some simple configuration on the network video recorder. Okay, now let me switch to the network video recorder. Here we find the network setting. You can see there are two network ports. One we using different network IP address, actually different subnet. This is the subnet we will link into the IP camera, and another subnet will link into the new network switch. We just need to configure the subnet, the IP address, make sure the network MVR can find the internet. And we can switch it to another network MVR. It will be the same. Okay, we also got two network MCI card with different IP address. So that's the simple way. We just need to connect the second network port from network video recorder to the additional switch, and then connect that switch to the internet. That's quite simple. And we still maintain the isolated between each of the floor. They're not going to see each other. All the data will go straight directly to the related network video recorder, and the network video recorder will have second network port to connect to the new switch and go to the internet. Alright, That's all for today's video. If you have any question, please post in comment section below. See you next time.